sun shines. It is the 7th of December, and it is about 3 o'clock in the morning. And I am awake. I basically slept in, considering I went to sleep at 7 p.m. But I woke up because I am the worst pet mom this morning. Last night, I forgot to feed my dog before I went to sleep. To be fair, it's usually my boyfriend's job. He was asleep, and he just woke up at, I don't know what time, middle of the night. And then he went upstairs, and I woke up because my dog's stomach was making hungry sounds. But she didn't remind me last night. It's not her fault. I just feel horrible for being a terrible pet mom. But she's fed now. It's time for Advent calendars. This is from Tilting Planet, and this is from Mimi, Kalisha, Haley, and Sue. Fun fact, the smell of lavender gives me a headache, but I have not actually had lavender tea, but I'm going to try it today. Here's my Haley mini. This is pretty. I don't know that I've seen her working with this. I don't recognize this one. Maybe I have, and it was a while ago. And from Kalisha, a dyer I've never worked with before, DJ Flesh Hand Knits. This is a mini, and it's in the colorway Summer Squash, so very yellow, which is not a color that I normally buy, but I kind of enjoy that about Advent. It's just a little hint of something that I wouldn't normally buy, and I think that yellow will look really cool in my socks. Good morning again. So that first morning thing, that was a lie. I thought it was real. I thought I was awake for the day. Like, I put on a bra and everything. And then, no. And then I finished watching all of the Vlogmases, and I watched one more podcast, and I was like, okay, I guess I'll go back to bed for a couple hours. And now I'm here. And now I'm for sure officially awake for the day. Because my boyfriend and I are going on a date! We have no children. We should, right? We're gonna try a new restaurant for lunch, so that will be super fun. And then I have the JoAnn open house, and then nothing for the rest of the evening, which is super exciting. Look at what I did. Look at that. I'm not ripping back. It's a square. It won't matter in the grand scheme of things. Look at this. I go upstairs to do the dishes, and what does she do? Did you take my spot? I am home from the open house, and it was fine. But I did get some work done on some projects, and I did buy a couple things, so I'll show you that. That's way more interesting than the open house was. I got the yellow section done on the first sock, and I finished the gray from yesterday on the cowl, and I started the green, which is officially today's color. I'm supposed to do 15 rounds. I can probably do that. So everything I got was on sale, plus as an instructor I get 30% additional off on open house days. So yeah, I got these because I bought some to make socks for myself, shorty socks. My sister saw them and she was like, oh, are those for me? So now I have some to make shorty socks for her. I love stickers. I don't need more stickers. And then these, one to my sister and keep one for myself. Yeah, I think that'll be a fun sister craft to do. And the spice cider. I might give one to my sister and give one to my daughter. I just finished watching Noelle with Anna Kendrick. It's on Disney Plus, and I'm going to try not to cry as I say this. So there are a couple scenes where she is in a shelter, a homeless shelter. And I've never been in a homeless shelter, but I did spend a Christmas in a shelter for battered women and their children when I was little. And I have kids who gets their Christmas from like a Toys for Tots campaign. I was one of those kids for a couple years while we were struggling. So I'm gonna cry. I'm sorry. A cashier somewhere asks you if you want to round up your dollar to donate to something like that. Time for a tea update. When I opened the bag of the lavender chamomile tea, the smell gave me a little headache, but just a little one, so I was like, okay, I'll still try it. So I brewed it, and then I drank it, and then I got lightheaded, so I'm just not going to drink that one. I'm just going to say from here on out, no lavender tea. Today's socks may be the oldest pair I have in my drawer. So this one's clearly rolled down. Look at how tall that is. It is all the way up here under my dress. I received these for Christmas my sophomore year of college from my friend Amber. She bought them for me because I love socks, and I love these socks. I don't wear them very often because they're super, super tall. I wore them a lot in college because I walked everywhere.